The reverse sewing feature on the Singer Promise sewing machine is a fantastic way of securing the stitches at the start and end of any sewing project. When I start my reverse sewing, I like to start a small way down onto the material so that when I reverse and come forward, I'm only doing that once and it doesn't make the stitching too bulky at either end of my material. When I place the material into the machine, I'm placing it so the needle is part way down. When sewing, it's also good to make sure that you are sewing two pieces of material together, because that's what your sewing machine is designed to do best. Now the material is in place, we're going to lower the presser foot to make sure the thread is towards the back of the machine. And we're going to make sure that the hook is at the top of the machine, so when we start sewing, it starts with a complete stitch. Now everything's in place ready, we're going to apply some pressure to the foot plate and we're going to push down the reverse sewing lever, which is going to make our machine sew in reverse. We've now sewn to the back of the material. It doesn't matter if the needle goes off the edge of the material, that's absolutely fine and that won't affect the stitching. Now we're ready to sew forwards. Now we've come to the end of the material. Again, we're now going to press the reverse stitching lever, apply pressure to the foot plate and sew in reverse again. Before we remove the material from our machine, we need to make sure that the hook is at the top of the machine again. If it isn't, we can just turn the hand wheel at the side to raise the hook. Now we can lift the foot and we can pull the thread and the material and we can cut the thread on the cutter at the side of the machine. Now we can see that the stitches are secure at either end of our material, and as we can see now, they are really secure and there's no chance of those coming apart. Hope you found my tips for reverse sewing helpful, and if you are finding my videos helpful, then why not check out some of the other videos in my Singer Promise series that I have linked down below in a playlist. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video.